Mhm. Go serve big. You like that? That's sort of the motto around my real estate office and in Platinum as well. So our mission is to help you achieve your heart's desire, and we do that by serving you. So welcome to our 90-day test drive of Platinum. I told you I was going to be following up with some videos since we did not launch this Platinum for you at a conference. We didn't have a chance to spend a couple hours together. So rather than just banging out a 2-hour session for you, that's a long time, right? It's easy to do when we're face to face in Orlando, Anaheim, or Toronto or something like that. Much more difficult when we're separated. So I'm just firing off a few 15-minute, 10 or 15-minute videos for you to sort of help you get started here and let you know what you got. So not too often long ago, I shot a video about the new member binder and told you where those materials were and how to get those. Okay, so on this video, I want to talk to you about the business plan. Okay, and specifically the $4 million gross commission income business plan. So go to the library, go to File Library, and when you do, I want you to go to the Platinum Business Plans Library. It's down here on the right-hand side of the screen. Okay, you can see I've got it right there highlighted. Okay, as a matter of fact, it might help if I show it to you. So why don't I show it to you? Yeah, duh. Okay, so I am using a screen capture program, GoToWebinar. I'm a 51-year-old Southern guy, so technology and me, I understand it pretty well, but you got to be able to navigate and click the right buttons when you're doing a presentation. So anyway, here I am in the Platinum Business Plans Library. Okay, now let's look at the business plan, the actual business plan in the Business Plans Library. So you should have already downloaded it. If you saw my previous video, I said, hey, go do that and read it. Okay, so here I am, Platinum Business Plans Library. And let's go down and make sure that we're all on the same page with the actual business plan. Okay, here it is right here, right there, 1829, I think is the most recent edition of the business plan. All right, so you're gonna like this. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen. Where's it at here? Okay, here we go. Let me just throw it up on the screen for you. Is that okay? All right. So when you download it, this is what you're going to see. Okay. Let's make it into one page for you. I'm not going to go through it. You can read. Okay. So you don't need me to read for you because you can do that. But if you said, hey, Todd, where should I start? Which ad should I run to get more leads and sell more houses? And the answer is, well, that's a good question. But the first thing I would do is I would take about 3 hours and I would read this business plan. And the reason is because the reason people fail is not because the system works or doesn't work. Not at all. The system works. There's no question about that whatsoever. The reason people fail, if they do, is most likely clarity. They're just not crystal clear on what to do and how to get it done. Okay, so what you need first is clarity on what to do and how to get it done. That's why people ask, what ad should I run? Show me the ad. Okay, but look, I want you to have clarity on your overall plan for building your real estate business. Clarity on running an ad so you can get some leads today, all that does is make you a busier real estate agent. Let's gain clarity on what our business is going to look like, all of the things that we are going to have at our disposal for implementing. And then we're going to begin a journey of implementation. All right, a little bit on a daily basis, a little tiny bit on a daily basis. And then you wake up in 3 years or 4 years and you have millions of dollars if you want. Do you want that? We want it for you. Okay. I earned $1 million in net income, that's after expenses, for every $3 million in gross commission income. Okay, that's a very profitable business that worked without my cost and involvement. It was easier to sell 500 homes a year than it was to sell 5. And you may be saying, how's that even possible? Well, because of a plan. So go download this plan, read it. Okay, now let me land the plane this way. on the business plan, okay? You can see down here, it says it's 79 pages, okay? That means front and back, it's like 40 pages, okay? There's an index, okay? And you can see that. Let me blow that up there so you can see that even better, right? There's an index, like a glossary, like here's what's in the plan. Look at that. That's the index of what's in the plan, okay? Then you have pictures and stories, okay? So this is what you've been handed. A super profitable sales team business franchise has been handed to you on a silver platter as a Craig Proctor System Platinum level member. Now I understand it's a test drive for 90 days, but what better way to demonstrate what you have at your fingertips than letting you test drive it, okay? So go pull the plan down here and read this bad boy. All right, and bear with me as you read it. And the reason you're reading it is to gain clarity. So now, where did this plan come about? Okay, so, well, let me tell you. I don't know. As of this recording, it was a decade ago, I sat down and wrote this plan. I wrote it based on my experience with the system. You know what? I'm like you. I'm not Craig. I'm Todd. So I took what Craig was giving me and showing me, and I put it to work in my business. Okay. He coached and trained me. Personally, I'm putting it to work in my business. I hung out with dozens of other system members on a consistent basis that wanted to achieve big results. And I saw their results as well. All of that is documented in this plan. So the plan is written from a member perspective of how to take what you've been given and put it to work in your business. The where, the what, and the when, and the how. That's this plan, 80 pages of it. And in the plan, let me just fast forward here into a specific page and show you what I mean. So I scrolled down through the plan. What page is this? Page 40 of 79, and you can see it's the it says Platinum Referral Marketing System Library. So what you're going to, as you go through the plan, it covers pretty much everything you need to know here, except like where, like what do I do? And I don't mean it's not clear on what to do. It's very clear as you're getting ready to see. But where the materials are on the coaching site. Okay, I can't put the materials in the business plan, so I tell you where the materials are on the coaching site. That's pretty cool. So like in this Platinum Referral Marketing System library that you should already have probably know about and probably on your way to even implementing some of it, okay? You'll see here that as I scroll down on that page, there's a checklist of what to do, okay? And then I tell you where the materials are, okay, on the coaching site. So you can go and grab them. So the business plan references the CraigProctorCoaching.com and the various file libraries where everything is. Okay, so you get that? That was just that example. I just went to that page and showed you how the business plan works. Okay, good with that? All right, let's land this plane. Got some advice for you. So this test drive of Platinum, which is 90 days long, that's plenty of time for you to get in here and take full advantage of what you have access to and put some of it to work and make some quantum leaps in your business. I'm going to continue to deliver you some very specific videos, like I'm getting ready to shoot a video for you on the 6 months checklist. But get to the coaching site and download this business plan right there. You can see it. Read that thing. And what will happen is your brain will become clearer on the roadmap for success. All right, so as you read that business plan, I want you to understand this, that if you were to implement everything in the business plan, if you were to fully just commit to implementing the whole thing over the next few years, you would have a $4 million gross commission income business minimum. Everyone who's ever implemented everything in that plan, their business is minimum 4 million gross revenue. Okay, the maximum is still being obtained. We have people earning over $1 million in commissions a month. All right. And that's what I'm getting at. So the top end is undetermined. Okay. I don't know what the limit is. I just know the minimum is 4 if you were to implement everything in that plan, regardless of where you are in North America. Okay. So are you going to implement everything in that plan in the next 90 days? No, 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 no. Don't even try. Okay. Let's don't try to do that. Here's what I want you to do. Okay. Follow along, get into platinum, focus in on what you have access to. Then we're going to focus in on marketing. Okay. Then we're going to focus in on implementation of marketing on a daily basis. And then if we do a good job of that, at the end of 3 months, you'll be getting more business, and then you'll be very happy with this test drive and what's going on here. Okay. All right. So thanks very much. Don't forget the Platinum webinars are at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time every Tuesday. That's a very special coaching session with me. Okay, and if you missed the orientation, make sure you connect up with us on that. Here's our contact information, 678-436-8292, platinum@toddwalters.com. All right, so there you go. That's a quick video on the Platinum Business Plan, the $4 million gross commission income business plan, otherwise known as the super profitable sales team business plan. If you can copy, you can succeed. All right, thanks, and go serve big.